doing. Or Interstate East right here. Roads are looking pretty good. Interstate 64. Interstate 64. Doing a really good job here on the interstate. Like I said, I just drove from Linville. I took 68 from Linville to Interstate 69, and I took I-69, and I took the Louisville exit to under 64. And the main things I see right now, guys, are all your off and on ramps here on Interstate 64. There's most of them are still covered. I mean, they're not bad, but they're packed down. But there is still snow on the off and on ramps on the 64. My current location is the 64. My current location is I am east of the Holland Tennyson exalted. So there's still certain spots. There's still spots out through here that are snow covered, but they're not bad. I mean, they're I wouldn't be silly on them. But the majority of the road is what you see in front of you. So you guys can just ride along with if you want to. Right up here is the Owens. Let's see, yeah, here's the Owensboro exit. The police the police turnabouts up here are pretty much cleared off. I've seen so far. So it's off ramp right here to on 64 to Owensboro. I mean, it's not looking bad. So right now. So yeah, it's pretty much clear. That's the off ramp right there to Owensboro, Kentucky, from Interstate 64 here in Indiana. Here's the Jasper and Huntingburg turnoff. Plug this thing in. Hopefully, this must be better for you guys. So, not too far from here is the Ferdinand, Indiana turnoff. Or right up through here, going to be your off ramps and on ramps. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well. I don't know if you can or not, but you should be able to. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here with this thing. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's continue on here. Whoop. Let's see. Was talking about roads and stuff. Right here is your rest area, right here in 64 eastbound. That rest area looks like it's pretty much cleared off right there. I mean, it's a single lane, obviously, but they've been through there. Right here, guys, right from this rest area, you can see there's some spotty areas right here with snow on the road. That's it. That's in the passing lane. Another thing I noticed too, guys, east of Linville, when you're traveling on Interstate 64 east of Linville, the areas that are shaded by the trees, they definitely have some snowpack on the roads. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna go all the way to the Love's travel stop out here towards here. I'm gonna go out there and make a U-turn, and I'm gonna come all the way back, and I'm probably gonna go all the way down to probably 41 and head south and see how that looks. I may go to Preston and then come back down and head south. We'll see how that looks. Like I say, I mean, there's spots. It's definitely going to be snow covered. There's a spot back there just east of Linville that has a pretty good amount of, well, not really amount, but of like right here. You see this right here? It looks like that right there on back through there east of Linville. So over here in my pass lane is snow. Starlink internet is basically direct, direct connection. So if you go under underpasses or something like that, I may temporarily lose you, but I'll still be here. So just hang on, as I'll still be here. Cause I'm on Starlink right now. If you oh yeah, so if you work for TBIN, they canceled Ghost Shift tonight. I called in one. I used to worry sure about maintenance. I'm not sure about the maintenance of other people like that, but I know for sure. So I called the hotline number. So I know they said Ghost Shift was canceled. But I'm not for sure about the maintenance part of it. But you can definitely call. If you work there, you should definitely have that number anyway. So we're almost up here to Ferdinand. Yes, Ferdinand, Indiana. Up here where Santa Claus, Indiana's at. Holiday World, all that good stuff. I started to say all that good places, but all that good stuff. Yes, right here's the Ferdinand, Jasper, and Santa Claus turn off right up here 1 mile. Is has snow on the road. But I mean, right now I'm traveling 60 miles an hour. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying what I'm doing. But I've also got like 200 pounds in the back of my truck too. So, and I've also got studded tires on this truck. So appears the Ferdinand and Jasper exit right here, all the world and all that. We'll see how it looks as we pass by. See my person's got his flashers on. Oh yeah, so up here in the pass lane, guys, this is at the Jasper and Ferdinand, Indiana turn off. I can't tell if it's a mirage or not, but it looks like it has snow. Okay, so the exit ramp right here, you guys, it's like a car length wide cleared. Holiday World, Seminary, St. Madrid, Arch Abbey. That area right there has a car width clearance. Lose you again. Up here's the road construction up here. So this is pretty much your way towards Louisville, Kentucky. I mean, I'm not going all the way to Louisville because I mean that would be pointless of me going all the way out there. But I'm just giving you a general idea of what Interstate 64 looks like. I mean, in general, it's not too bad, but you know, temperatures are going to drop freezing tonight. So I would definitely expect some black ice on the roads tonight as it freezes over. Because I mean, salty water can only do so much before temperatures drop, and tonight, especially be below zero. So definitely expect some black ice tonight. Because any of the snow that melts will turn into black ice. It's just the nature of the beast. Oh yeah, Leavenworth and my brother and stuff. Once I leave Linville, 'cause I live in Linville. So once I leave Linville, Leavenworth Loves is usually my stop. 'Cause I mean, I like Loves. Loves is like my main. If I'm out traveling or whatever, Loves is my main gas station. But yeah, I go by Leavenworth Loves often when I go out there towards Kentucky. I have noticed, guys, some of his vehicles that I've been out running around, some of his vehicles they state that blows off on somebody. You could probably I mean like the interstates ain't that bad. I mean you see right here I'm like Interstate 64, but they've been plowed and salted. You guys can see right here. Like I said these roads have been plowed and salted. It's just that if the sun can't reach it, it's not going to be able to help heat the road up. I mean the salt helps, but the sun can't help if it can't reach the road. Because there's be a work truck behind me. One of them old work trucks like them that these are the mines, coal mines. I mean, as you can see right here, he's flying. I'm going like 70 and he's passing me. So if that tells you anything how these roads are, there you go. But so yeah, on 69, like I said, I came from 68, State Route 68 from Linville to 69, Interstate 69 there. Stopped at Frudenberg, got some food. But The off ramps are going to be your worst spots, from what I've seen so far. Like I said, I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna come back. So right here, guys, you can see right here to a little bit higher elevation, the road you still got snow in the passing lane. Currently myself, I'm riding in automatic forward drive, so if my truck detects any kind of span, it'll lock the forward drive automatically. So obviously you're not gonna put a 4 high on this because even though it's patchy, you can still burn out your forward drive, and I ain't trying to do all that. Forward drive is expensive to replace. Probably compared to Love's, that should be good. So I'm probably compared to Love's to get some gas, but I may end up waiting until I get back to out there toward Hopstop and fill up out there. We'll see what happens though once I get up through here. This truck loves gas. Gotta love it V8 engine, right? It's nice and all to have a V8 forward drive, but you pay for it when it comes to gas. Alright, so we got some snow up here. Both lanes. Passing lane's not too bad. About to pass the semi though. Woo! It's been a wild right there. We get by this bad boy up here before we get to this instruction. See, this right here is dry right here. You guys see this right here. This is the driving lane. It's dry right here. Like I said, once they plowed it and salted it, if the sun can reach it, it can help dry it. But your main issues are going to be where the sun cannot pass through the trees to get to the road. This is the one thing I hate about interstates. Like, turnarounds are few and far between, unless take the emergency turnarounds. I am east of Ferdinand, and I should be up here towards. I shouldn't be too far from the what is that? Patoka. Uh, what's that place? I'm trying to think. I go there a lot too. What's that place called? It's the recreation place. Uh, Give me a minute. I'll tell you what it is. It's a recreation. Okay. So anyway, here's the winery right here. So I'm exactly right here at Birdseye. Birdseye and by the way, I've been to Birdseye, and dude, that place is pretty cool. Like once you get up there, like in the town, like there's literally a reason. I think I discovered why it's called Birdseye because you are like so high up, you can literally see around you. Like you can see down below around you. That's pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool town. Yeah. So right here's the Birdseye Bristol. That's it. Bristol. I've been in Indiana for 8 years, so I mean, you think I know it by now, right? All right, so right here, guys, at this exit right here, you got some spotty snow in the road. I mean, it's not exactly sleek, but like I said, any stuff that does melt tonight, well, today will turn into black ice tonight. As temperatures continue, as temperature drops. Right now, in my truck, it says 14 degrees. They're following me. Woo, that roll. Yeah, it's caught back there following me. So anyway, right here in the driving lane, you can see there's snow right here in this area. And it's at the Birdseye exit. Still have the snow. So it hasn't been plowed all the way across. But it's definitely right there. Here he goes. Oh, definitely not a cop, but it looked like one for the front. It's hard to tell, man, with these Ford SUVs, you can't really tell from the front. The only way you can really tell is if they have the roof racks or not. Either way, though, I'm not doing nothing illegal, so whatever. But yeah, it definitely looked like a copper behind me for a while. Back there just chilling. Alright, so we're going up this hill now. Let's see. So I said anywhere that the sun can hit, it'll help dry the road. But if it's shadowed by trees, the sun can't reach it. So we shouldn't be too far from this Love's up here. Where I'm gonna turn around at. I mean, I could go to Court. As far as any more snow here in the lower Ohio Valley, from what I've seen, I haven't seen nothing yet. But that don't mean it won't happen. So this right here looks like a snow. This is that exit. Yeah, he's westbound. He's he's clearing the shoulder off. And by the way, guys, I have seen some vehicles left between was it 69? Yeah, there was one. I think yeah, there was one between 69 and Linville that I seen that was beside the road, and there was also one on 68, State Route 68, westbound. But I mean, he's not in the road, so that's just that's how bad it was. That's why I didn't venture too far out when it was real bad, because I mean, I didn't want to be one of those people that got stuck like that. But hanging around the cases in Linville though, I met some really cool people though. I met some DNR guys, National Guard guys, some state troopers. I met a couple of Vandenberg County sheriffs out there in Linville at the Casey's, so that was pretty cool. All right, so we're going back. So this roads ain't that bad. I mean, they're not bad. I said if they're snow covered, then it's because the sun can't reach to help melt it. Uh, yeah, right up here is that marathon. Yeah, there it is. That's what I meant. French Lick. I told you the recreation part. I can't think of the name of it. So we're almost to French Lick, the French Lick exit, not French Lick itself. There's Patoka Lake right there. Uh, the exit is right up here. If anyone's going west on 74, it's still not great. At Pittsburgh, it's a sheet of ice. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. So right here in 64, Interstate 64, eastbound. Right here's the French Lick exit. I may just go that way. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Love's or not. I mean, I'm already here anyway. We've all got a general idea what the roads here look like. All right, so I'm gonna turn around right here, I guess, and we're gonna head east. So this right here's one of the off ramps I was telling you about. It's being snow covered. This right here is not bad to some of the other ones I've seen. The off ramp to on 64, right there where you go to Evansville or you turn north to Indianapolis. Definitely want to watch that one. And also the one where on 68, where you turn north to go to Indianapolis or south to Evansville. Definitely want to watch that one too. I say my off ramps, man, they're not the best. Is that plow truck? Yep, there's a plow truck right there. He is going up towards, well, actually down south on 37. Got a little bit right there. All right, so now we're on 64 heading west. This is the off ramp right here where your French Lick Matoga exit is. Sorry, here's mostly slush. Get down through here. Got some patchy snow. Alright, so we're going to merge here on Interstate 64 westbound. Woo! It's a little slippery right there. I felt the forward drive kick in. Semi camera. I got a camera for y'all. It's a little crooked. Alright, so now we are now westbound, and we are 14 miles from Birdseye, 66 miles from Evansville. Let to hang this microphone back up here because this is annoying. I'm getting tired of holding it. Alright, there it is. State Route 37. This sun is blinding me. So here comes the semi flying down the hill beside of me. Hopefully he doesn't end up getting a patch of ice somewhere. Shoved over if he gets ice. Glasses on, man. This sun's bright. Alright, now we get it. Let the windshield off a little bit. Get the wipers again. I just replaced these like not even a month ago. This is like Rain-X wipers. Woohoo! Alright, so I'm west, still yet, up the Patoka, French Lick, Indiana exit, headed towards, I guess you could say Evansville in general, I guess, because I'm going that direction, so there's that. Evansville, Indiana. Yeah. Oh man, that was bad. That was bad yesterday and the day before. That was bad. Like I was sitting out here at there in Linville at the Casey's, and I was talking to one of the Vandenberg County sheriffs, and was just in our vehicles talking, and like yeah, my wipers got iced over big time when I got ready to leave him and run around through town. Like it was bad. It's like it's bad. I had to stop, pull over a little bit there, and knock the ice off my wipers. One of the cops I was talking to, also, he was a Warwick County sheriff. I was talking to him, and he couldn't ice off his wipers, I guess beforehand, before he came up through there. All right, so we are currently here on Interstate 64, westbound, following this semi, so ain't no hurry. And we are probably about 3 miles right now west of the French Lick Patoka exit. But so the places I've been on so far is from Main Street in Linville to State Route 68 to Interstate 69. So State Route 68 is not bad. It's not too bad. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say it's not bad. I'm just gonna say it's not too bad. Now, when you get there to that four-way stop, if you're local, you know the area. If you get there to that four-way stop where Frudenberg's at, there's snow there. Like it's a little slick. So once you get past that and you continue west and you cross the overpass, and right there your exit ramps to Indianapolis or Evansville are snow covered. They've been plowed, but they ain't the best right now. And that was like probably 45 minutes ago that I came through there. Um, and then I continued south on Interstate 69 and then I took the exit on towards Interstate 64 towards Louisville exit. You know that area, and that ramp right there wasn't the best either. So your main thing right now is your ramps, your off and on ramps. Snow truck here, snow plow here is plowing the shoulder over here. This right here is your St. Madrid Arch Abbey Seminary exit. My bad, I don't know why that radio came on like that. What I done was I moved my phone wire, then obviously my the sun is blinding, man. The sun is blinding. Fix this camera here for y'all. There you go. We are currently 15 miles from Santa Claus, Indiana, 202 miles from St. Louis, Missouri. And I am traveling at 70 mile an hour right now. Speed limit. Near 64. I'm not saying you should do that, just telling you what I'm doing. I've actually seen people probably going faster than me. So I mean, take that for what it's worth. Sorry about the sun blinding y'all. We're about to be out of the sun anyway. That's what happens when you go up here and you're facing west. There's a West Siberia Road underneath me there. And that daggone boy, that road's covered. They plowed that road underneath me there, but okay. Looks like they plowed it, and they haven't plowed it recently because it got a fresh coat of snow on it. But I mean, the main thing right now is for these guys is going to be your interstates. 'Cause that's the main mode of transportation. Man, this sun is like killing me right now. I got glasses on. This thing is like boom right in my face. This heater is killing me. 75 degrees. It's hot as truck. One thing about it, even though it's cold outside, the truck will burn you up. All right, so this is Interstate 64. I am west of St. Madrid and Arch Abbey. I'll be passing through the Tennyson area here shortly. Not through it, but here I'll be passing north of it here on Interstate 64. The interstate's not bad. You just got patchy spots like right there. See that? You got patchy spots where the sun can't really reach it to help. But there is a spot that is west of Linville. Is it west of Linville or 69? West of Linville. Yeah, west of Linville. That is in a passing lane that has a pretty good stretch of snow on it. They didn't get to that. When I passed through it probably about 15 minutes ago, probably about 30 minutes ago, it wasn't plowed in that passing lane. It may be now, but like I said 30 minutes ago it wasn't. Okay, so now we're starting to get out of the little hill. We're starting to get out of the hills now. Starting to. Well, the bigger hills, I guess you could say. So one more right up here. Dude, this sun is like killer right now. Whew. Hey, little glasses on, man. It's like pow. Sorry about the dirty windshield. Hang on, y'all. I did manage to shovel get most of my driveway done. Yeah, well, the other day, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. That's right on top of it. Most of the snow. So I mean, being four-wheel drive, it's not that bad. It is on a slight little hill, so that helped out too, I guess. All right, so right here we just came into the Boyce County, so we're just now in the Boyce County, Indiana. We just crossed the county line. I don't know, man. Southern Indiana, man, they're pretty good about it. I mean, they had the National Guard out here last 2 days. The National Guard, DNR. National Guard was in Humvees. The DNR was on the snowmobiles. That's when y'all see my pictures. And the state troopers, they was in their cars and trucks and SUVs. And when it first started, like even the plow trucks, like they was struggling, man. Like it was bad. I seen where talking it, but I was talking to a plow driver, NDOT plow driver, not last night, but the night before, like when I first got here, it was pouring, and he's like, yeah, man. He said I pretty much gave up salting the road. I mean, I plow it. He said, but as soon as we're plowing it, man, he said it just keeps pouring down on top of it. He said, so I just quit salting it right now. I'm like, yeah, that's understandable. Ain't used to salt. I mean, ain't used to putting salt down if it ain't gonna help you. I mean, that's just wasting resources. All right, Sima, you're killing me, man. But yeah, now though, man, since it stopped snowing, they're able to tackle it better. So yeah, you see how the roads look now, since they can tackle it, since it stopped snowing on them. And like I say, I mean, it's hard to plow a road when the snow is pouring down on you. And I don't blame NDOT at all because I mean, you can only plow so much. Driver time, but they played it smart. NDOT done a really great job. They still are, but they're still out now plowing. All right, guys. So right up here is the Ferdinand Santa Claus. That's I'm going westbound. I really got to clean my truck up after all this snow gets away, man. Like inside my truck, outside my truck. Not really too worried about it. I mean, I'm using this truck for storm chasing anyway, so there's that. I just don't like having salt and snow and dirt in my floorboard. All right, so right here is the Ferdinand, Jasper, and Holiday World exit right here. Santa Claus and all that. Yeah, man, NDOT done a really good job on these roads. Like I said, once the sun can reach it, it really helps these guys out a lot. They're plowing the road, salting them. Once the sun can reach it, it really helps them out a lot. I seen some places reported as far as snow amounts. Like I noticed, like Western Kentucky didn't really have that much snow amounts. I mean, they got a bunch of ice down through there for people. They got snow too up there in southwestern Indiana. Amounts that were like around between 10. Okay, let me phrase it. I know some people reported over in some place come trying to think. Uh, Poseyville. Some people in Poseyville reported around like 9 inches. Some reported 7, so whatever. So anywhere between 7, when I seen 7 to 13 inches of snow had fallen in southwestern Indiana. That's a lot of snow, especially for people in this area that are not used to it. I mean, 13 inches, that's like a what, a foot and an inch. I mean, granted, where I'm from, growing up, I mean, we used to get like a foot and a half to 2 foot, sometimes almost 3 foot of snow. I remember back, I think it was like 94, 96, when I was in I grew up in Mingo County, West Virginia there, southwestern West Virginia. And I remember, I think it was either 94 or 96. We got like, I think it was 3 foot of snow. Let me tell you, man, as a kid, shoveling snow like that sucked. And it was cold too. But yeah, that's my most memorable snow. I said it was either 94 or 96. I'd have to look it up. But it was like almost 3 foot of snow. Yeah, that's my most memorable snow event. But I hear people here talk about like 77, and I think the other one that was mentioned was like 2004. I wasn't here for that, but people tell me stories about it. And to hear stories, it was pretty crippling for this area. I mean, I said down here to like crippled area down here. Where I'm from, we're used to it. We're used to big snows and stuff like that. So we have a lot more better resources to help. Oh, somebody killed a bird. Move, bird. Woo! About took one to the windshield. All right. God, it's heater 75 degrees. Let's kill him. Woo. Anyway, so I'll the heater down a little bit. All right. So we are here. This should be the Dale, Indiana area. From what I can recollect, we'll see. This should be the exit where you can go to Dale, Indiana, I believe. I'm not sure. I think it is. Yes. It's right here's that rest area. So I mean, it's like I said, I mean, it's 64. It's not bad. I mean, I say as long as the sun can reach it, it's there. My bad. It's not the exit. That's the rest area. I'm sorry. That's the rest area. Yes. Right down here is the exit to Huntingburg, Jasper, Dale. We'll see how it looks. This is the westbound exit. Right over here now, past the lane. A lot of snow over here. You guys can see that. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you. You guys can see it, but yeah. Okay, so right here in the median between these two lanes right here, you can see snow there. Right up here is the Huntingburg, Jasper, and Dale exit. That's at Abraham Boylan National Memorial. I go there sometimes. It's a pretty cool place to go. All right, so here's the exit right here. Dale, Jasper, Huntingburg, Jasper exit. Interstate 64, westbound. I'm right here at the Dale, Jasper, and Huntingburg exit. And the off ramp there is completely covered in snow. Fast lane over here. Got some patchy snow over here. You guys can see that. Here's the off ramp to Dale and Owensburg. It's got salt on it, but I mean, sure, if you can afford drive, you can make it. Two-wheel drive, I don't know. I wouldn't attempt it if I was a two-wheel drive, but yeah. Reminder now, if this stuff gets frozen, no, let me rephrase that. Any of this stuff that's melted right now will be frozen later on tonight. Those temperatures will drop, and there's wind chills around minus 15 degrees, so figure that out. Minus 50-degree wind chills, melted slush, I don't know. But right now, you see 64, it's not bad. In spots. Some spots are snow covered, mainly in the passing lane. I'm debating to go to Boonville Walmart just to see how the road is. 69, back to 69 from Lynch Road. No. Go from Boonville to Chandler, and then take 69. Take 69 from there, and cut up 64 west. We're gonna get stuck, or we're gonna go places. Well, last night, I posted pictures for you guys last night where I took that back road outside of Linville, where it hadn't been plowed yet. That was kind of a test, just to see if I would get stuck, and I didn't get stuck, so I was happy about that. I mean, granted, this truck's got like studded, like the tires I have on this truck are the BF Goodrich. They definitely worth it, I think. It definitely chuck some gravel though. So if you do purchase these tires, be prepared for that, man. They will chuck some gravel. Definitely gravel chuckers. But other than that, they're pretty good tire. Them and the before these, I had the Falcon ATW3s. Those are really good tires too. I'm not promoting them, I'm just telling you guys. If you're looking to buy tires for your people there, eastbound. Another dead bird. I am currently 15 miles east of Louisville, Indiana. This camera's like crooked a little bit. There you go. So, like I said, I'm 15 miles east of Louisville, Indiana, and I'm going 70 miles an hour. Apparently, someone behind me decides he wants to pass me. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, man, it's not too bad. There's some scattered snow in the passing lane. If you stay in the driving lane, you should be fine. I mean, right now. But tonight, though, this stuff will freeze. Right now, it's 13 degrees in front of my truck. I may go up here and try the road down to Boonville and see how it looks, and then come from there, go to Chandler, Indiana. Then from Chandler, cut over to Evansville, then cut up from there and cut up 69, see how it looks for y'all. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Hey, if you got too, man, you be safe too. Dude, I'm on 70. He's about to hit this patch. He's about to hit this patch right here, though. Snowed in Linkshire. Woo. Yeah, my town roads, like, I guess our town plow was broke down. Some kind of electrical issue that I seen on our town page. But our town roads, man, like our local town roads, they ain't the best right now. I mean, if you got forward drive in our town, you can definitely get out. But little, all right, so now we're getting up here in the shadow area underneath these trees, uphill. That's not too bad. I mean, the pass lane's right there. You can see that pass lane. It's got snow on it. But yeah, man, my little town tries its best, but you can't really do much with your snowplow truck broke down. Oh, there's a police. There's no police. They're westbound. I mean, my bad. They're eastbound. Probably about eight. Probably about 6 miles east of Linville. So I guess they're gonna make their rounds, make sure everything's good. But yeah, everybody's going about 70 out there here. Even the little van behind me. That's what I'm going. I'm going 70. God, this sun's blinding. I'm more excited about spring than I am winter. Only because, like cloud structure. I mean, tornadoes are alright, but I mean, I don't mind the tornado thing. It's just that I don't like seeing people's property and lives destroyed. That's the worst part about it. I mean, especially like when you see the damage. It's, it's kind of heartbreaking to see all that stuff. Effects and the Charleston, Kentucky after effects. Nah, man. It's cool and all seeing them in the rural areas, like in the plains, like in the wide open areas. That's cool. It's sobering right there. Anyway, so we are almost to Linville, Indiana, and I'm like to the party. Do you know what 68 Western Tecumseh looks like? I sure do. I just came through there earlier. So if you have a truck, four-wheel drive, you should be good. If you got a car, take your time. You should be fine. Right there at Frudenberg, you know, the Frudenberg four-way. There's definitely some snow there in the area, so I've noticed a lot of people not snitching nobody out, but some people do not please stop. So be mindful of that area. But there is definitely snow right there before they stop. If you go to Frudenbergs, that's not where I want to go. Got some gas stuff. Plus my friend out there, my little Indian friend out there. He's a pretty cool guy. Um, their parking lot has been plowed. They are open. They was want to go, but he did inform me that they are closing early because they don't have many customers. So yeah, 68. I do know 68 to 69. You can like the off ramp going down towards Interstate 69 towards Evansville. That bad boy has snow. So if you're in a two-wheel drive car, if you got front wheel drive, it's up to you if you want to risk it or not. If you are in a wheel drive vehicle, I would probably would not do that. But I mean, but the roads have been plowed and salted on 68 from Linville to Ferdinand, Freudenbergs right there, Freudenbergs. I always mess that name up. They probably hate me, but anyway, right there to Interstate 69 turnoff right there. It has been salted and plowed. But like I said, you might want to watch the off and on ramps. We'll go up here and try Boonville in a minute. We'll see how that looks. Not too far from the Linville Boonville exit. I'm about to drive, man. Get some drink real quick, y'all. I will drive and thank you. Oh, you good? I will drive. You're fine. Like I said, just be mindful of the four-way stop right there at Frudenbergs, yeah. Anyways, be mindful of that four-way stop right there. Or be like, oh man, Robert said. Now, I'll tell you, if you got two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, you're good. All-wheel drive should be good. I say it's been snowed. It's been snowed. Yeah, it's been snowed and plowed. It's been solid and plowed. The 68 has snowed and plowed. What in the world? People are thinking, what is wrong with this guy? Snowed and plowed. All right, guys. So I'm east of East. I'm on Interstate 64, east of Linville. So yes, there is some snow, scattered snow here. Uh, you can see where they soldered the passing lane, but you can still see the track right there in the camera in the passing lane. Should not be too far from Linville. I know that before last man, right there at 61 there. Woo. Myself, I was like, nah, man, I ain't risking it. I had got reports from people that did you say you were going to head for Boonville on 61? Yes, that's my plan. We'll see how it looks. I'm guessing it should be plowed. I mean, I see Main Street's been plowed by the county, so we'll see how that looks. Well, you know, state might do it then. But either way, don't matter. Boonville turn off right up here. Got my little Casey's, a Marathon, and my little Mr. Tequila Mexican Road sign right here. By the way, guys, Mr. Tequila Mexican Road, Mr. Tequila Restaurant, great. I mean, I know it's a Mexican restaurant, like not everybody likes to go all the time, but I like it. I like Mr. Tequila. Pretty good restaurant, I think. Plus, I like Mexican food too, so there's that. I like my town though, so if you guys ever go by Linville, Stop by sometime out there. Casey's, Marathon, Christian Tequila, those areas. Really good people out there. Yeah, my bad. No, wait. Is it Senior Tequila? I thought Senior Tequila was out there in Fort Branch. Yeah, cause hang on, I'll show you in a minute. Ah, God, look at that snowplow, son. Woo-wee. Well, there's stuff everywhere out through there. That guy's just like throwing snow everywhere. All right, guys. So here's the. Ooh, look at this bad boy. This bad boy's slick right here. So this is your Linville exit. Highway 68 to 41. Oh, I haven't been that far yet. Oh, I haven't been that far yet. We'll have to go check it out. Yeah, see, you're my bad. You're right. Actually, wait, what you say it was? No, it is Mr. Tequila. So yeah, it's not. Fort Branch has Senior Tequila. All right, we're playing this phone real quick before it goes nuts. All right, come on, guys, let's go. Okay, so I'm waiting on this truck to go, so I can go. Oh, my bad. Yeah, so definitely can't have no music because Facebook will definitely copyright me. Oh, look at this bad boy, guys. Here we go. We are on our way to snowy Fort Branch. Fort Branch. Boonville, Jesus. All right, put this bad boy in automatic, see what happens. We are headed to Boonville here on 61. All right, we're gonna put our full war high, see what happens. Hey guys, so that's what it looks like. This is 60. This is State Route 61 from Linville to Boonville. Not looking too good, is it, huh? Well, you've seen a while ago, 64 there, but I have not seen 68 that far out. So this is 61 between Linville and Boonville. I'm gonna follow this little flatbed out here. Out cloud and you can't drive on it. That's what bothers me. Oh yeah, look at this. Ooh, doggy. Even the flatbed slowed down. He's like, nah, man, we ain't doing all this. Slow down here too, he said. Ouch. Oh, it's icy right there. So yeah, this is State Route 61 between. Grab the photo right there. Yeah, this bad boy's like. If they This is almost like that road, back road out there. Was that Donor Road? Okay, just outside of Linville. Except this one here's plowed. That's not. But if you plow that road out there, it looks just like this one. I'm sure. It reminds me of maybe see on Facebook. It's like, how's the roads look? And the road's like covered in snow. What this looks like. It's like it. So yeah, this is State Route 61, guys, between Linville and Boonville. I should share this post. 4-wheel drive high down to automatic 4-wheel drive. So, but yeah, I ain't trying to burn up my 4-wheel drive either. 4-wheel drive is expensive to replace. This camera's just make the video straight again. So, passing by Jameson Monuments. This thing looks crooked to me. So once again, it's a 61 south of Linville. I'm going towards Boonville. All right, so we're here. We're not too far from the roundabout. See some more y'all joining. So yeah, this is State Route 61. I'm south of Linville, south of Linville, headed toward Boonville. I see some more y'all joined. Okay, so yeah, this is 61 south of Linville. So if you want to make a trip to Walmart, this is what you're looking at right here. Back when I grew up at y'all, I'm from well, I was born in Eastern Kentucky. Spent most of my childhood though in southwestern West Virginia, and I'm used to stuff like this, to stuff like that. But for me though, I'm used to this. This doesn't bother me. Only time it bothers me is like when it's not flat, I can't drive on it. But Indiana does the best they can do. They do a good job, I think. Yep, this guy's got a dozer right there. He's going not a dozer, but an inloader right there. But yeah, INDOT does a good job. People, they got stuck. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I don't know if I'd bring my car though. If you got a truck, 4-wheel drive truck, here I am, baby. I'm in 4-wheel drive right now. Well, I'm in automatic 4-wheel drive. Kicks on when it needs to. But I don't know if I'd be bringing a car here though. There's a sheriff right there coming this way. State trooper. I mean, not a state trooper, but a sheriff. Even he's taking his time. Oh man, so you got ice. That dude knows me. He waved at me. Yeah, I pretty much came to the thought process of like, yeah, pretty famous locally, I guess. Because every time I go somewhere, somebody's like, aren't you the weather guy? No, aren't you the Linville weather guy? I know who you are. So yeah, that's cool though, man. Like, it's cool to be out and people know. Oh yeah, I know who you are. All right, guys. If anything was to happen, this hill right here and that curve back here, I think pretty much on any of those curves would be bad. So make sure you go around and take your time. Got another tractor out there. Tractor with a dozer attachment on it. That's good. This man's got ice. We're passing by Doug's Automotive. Oh, Doug, man, he got a pretty good shop out there. They take care of me, so I round, baby, right round. All right, I'm bypassing the town of Boonville because I don't know. I don't really get to the towns. I've seen the town. I mean, I've seen pictures on the internet, so I mean, I'm sure everybody knows how Boonville is. Roads are pretty much covered. All right, so here's the back ways. Everybody goes this way. Everybody and their mom goes this way majority of the time. So we're going to take the back way here. It'll be cool if you had like one of those donut things. Yes, sir. So I went this way. Like I said, I know a lot of people go this way. A lot of people don't want to go to the actual town, so they bypass it. So this is the bypass way. I'm kind of curious myself. I plowed it so far back. Hang on, son. Oh boy, got stuck. Look at him. Well, he almost got stuck. Hang on, son. Oh, flatbed there. He about spun around there, son. Oh, flatbed did. Turn his heater back on. My feet get cold. I got these water boot things on, man. I got two layers of socks on, but feet are cold. Keep the heat up here a little bit. Well, he's slowing down for whatever reason. Oh, that's why. There's a plow truck coming at us. That's good. Plow that road, son. This is from. Get off of there. So like I say, if you get a little flatbed there, son, got back that roundabout while it goes. Start spinning around a little bit. It says you how bad these roads are right now. Speed limit says 55. It's like Twister. It's like, what's the road, rabbit? What road? The road, rabbit. Right here's that. If you've never seen the movie Twister, you should. It's got Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton in it. It's one of my favorite movies. I like that part. He's like, some of the steak. He's like, this is good. This is good, Aunt Meg. Where'd it come from? She's like, did you see my cows out front? What? You butcher your own cows? I like that movie. I'm gonna hang back here a little bit in case he goes to slide again. Because it's literally that one back there. Dude, even a side by side's up here going, he's up here drifting. Look. Huh. Look at side by side drifting. I started messing around. I didn't buy me one. I didn't buy me a four wheeler. I used to have. Told y'all, man, this right here's gonna be a storm to remember right here. But just remember, guys, I'm gonna repeat to you again. 'Cause I know some people have just joined. Anything, especially as temperatures drop in the real. We can go up there and head toward Chandler. Well, slick right there. You put it on automatic forward drive. It's been a little delay. Lyle Chevy. That's where his truck came from. Right here at Lyle Chevrolet. That's where So Silverado came from. Lyle Chevy. Steve Law and his gang. Pretty good guys. Been good to me. Alright, guys, we're about to pass by the Walmart here in Boonville. Slow down a little bit since a lot's changing. Walmart has people in the parking lot, guys, and the parking lot looks from here. It looks like it's kind of plowed, but probably not. I mean, people's over there. Oh, yep. Is that a plow truck? Oh, yeah. Nope. Yep. They got a plow truck over in Arby's. I don't know what he's doing, though. I think he's just eating something. I don't know. There's a plow truck over in Arby's, though. All right. Here we go. We're going to head to Chandler, Indiana, from Boonville. So I'm in auto forward drive right now. I took it out forward drive because obviously you can see some blacktop, so I ain't trying to lock it into auto, but I ain't trying to keep it locked into forward drive because that'll burn my forward drive out. So we're now got an auto forward drive to make up for the patchiness of the snow. Hey, so this lane right here, guys, going towards Evansville, it looks a lot. The one going to you see right here, the one going to from Boonville to Chandler, you see it right here. Passing lane though, it's covered. So right here is Chandler. Yeah, right here is Chandler. That's John Bull Road. So what I'll do, since everybody usually takes 69, I'll take Lynch. People out here go that way. So to recap so far, 68 from Linville to Frudenberg's. You can drive it. Uh, Front wheel drive vehicle. Just be able to drive it. Just don't be silly. Four-way stop there though. right there at Foodburgers, the four-way stop definitely has snow on the ground there. So do with that with what you will. If you take the exit down towards Evansville off of 68, it's snow covered. So do with that what you will. I mean, four-wheel drive, you're fine. Obviously, if you got a four-wheel drive, you first go everywhere I've been. 64 from 69 to French Lick. Driving lane's pretty good. Pass lane, you have your spots of snow-covered area. Be careful with that. I'm almost to Chandler from Boonville, Indiana. Chandler's actually right up here. Town of Chandler, Indiana. Passed by Supercuts. Right there, Supercuts Lawn Care. Right up here's the town of Chandler, Indiana. We're about to find out though, y'all. Okay, they open? Yeah, they open. We're gonna put the cases and grab some gas. Oh yeah, they got a dozer up here. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll grab some gas. Can I get out of here? Okay. Oh, Yumi probably. Yeah, I am. All right, we can pull that now.